Hello everyone, welcome back to Key Comics Market Watch. Happy to have y'all back for another haul video. Today I got some great books. I picked up some shoes that I didn't think I was going to see that I want to show you comic book fans. And I also picked up this great print. So let's start off with this Harley Quinn incentive cut, not incentive cut, but variant. Bought it for $10. I saw it and I was just like, I gotta have it. I really like it. I know there's a Virgin and a one per store, but this one right here is going for about $10 right now. It's been out for about 2 weeks if I remember correctly, but I just had to get it. It's a new artist. I forgot the person's name, but it's a very awesome cover. I just want y'all to see it in detail. Yeah, so, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, you guys, if you're not already subscribed to my channel. Then I picked up Marvel Comics 1000. Now this has been out for over a year. Now the reason why I picked it up was because I found it at Barnes and Nobles, and I was like, man, I just decided to go in there because I was gonna see what magazines they had in there, and I saw a stack of these there, and I was like kind of baffled because Barnes and Nobles hasn't carried any Marvel comic books since 2013. When they stopped doing newsstands, because the Barnes and Noble Marvel books were considered newsstands. And so I don't know if this is considered a newsstand because it was sold in Barnes and Noble. And also, there's actually a copy out there with the Captain America page where, forgot which writer it was that wrote some stuff on it, and supposedly it was some political stuff, and so Marvel didn't want that, so supposedly some copies had already been sent to the retailers, so but then they redid it. So there's actually a copy that supposedly it didn't get recalled, but its copies, they're kind of rare. So I don't know how to put it, how to describe that book, but I don't know if this is one of them. Because I looked on that page and what it says, you know, the words are kind of political, but not political. So I was like, I need to compare it to another Marvel Comics 1000 in order to see the difference or if it's the exact same. But yeah, it was weird. Barnes and Nobles, to find this at Barnes and Nobles, and it was like about 14 of them there. I just grabbed the best one that didn't have no spine ticks, just the one that didn't have no dog ears or anything. So I got one, and very interesting. I don't know. I got to do more research on this. Okay, you guys. All right. All right, and then I went to Second and Charles and picked up a whole bunch of books. All right, so this one right here is called Sweetness #1. Don't know nothing about it. It's an independent book. Never even heard of the publisher before. But one thing about me that I've learned from collecting comics for so long is that if it's an issue #1 and you could get it for less than $1 or $1, why not pick it up? Especially if it's in near mint condition, because you never know if something will happen. And I've had so many books recently that have been optioned that I had picked up like a while back, that I picked up just because of the reason that I just stated. And now they're going for $20, $25 each, and bought them for $1 at the time, and nobody was thinking about them. So it's always good if it's issue #1 of a new book, that a new series. Why not pick it up if it's $1? Why not? So this one was 50 cents, and they had 5 copies there, but I picked up 1, 2, and 3 copies of the ones that didn't have spine ticks. So these are the ones that. The other ones were kind of messed up, so I didn't pick them up. And for 50 cents each, I was like, that's a no-brainer for me. All right, so then I got A-Next what number is this? A-Next number 13, no, number 12. Now this is the first appearance of, right here, Big Man and Red Queen, which is right there. And there's also the first appearance of the Ravagers. And this book was $1.95, and it normally goes for about $10. So definitely a book that I always pick up every time I see it. Now this one is the Juggernaut 2. This is a Juggernaut son from another universe. I forgot which Earth it is, but this is issue number 6, and this has the first appearance of Magneta, which is, I guess, the daughter of Magneto in this universe. So had to pick it up just because of the first appearance, and it was $1.95, so had to take it. Now this Emma Frost cover right here is a Greg Horn cover, and if you know anything about me, I love Greg Horn. So I had to get it. Every time I see this cover, I'm going to grab it, just like the Elektra covers Greg Horn did. I'm going to just grab them every time, even though I have so many copies of them. But this one right here is, out of the whole Emma Frost series that he did, all the covers, there's only about 3 covers that I really, really like. The rest of them are, okay. But this one is one of them. I really like her outfit, and I like the car in the background, and it's just an awesome, awesome Greg Horn cover. I just love it. I like the green in the background, and it was $1.95, so I couldn't leave it there for that price. Pick it up every time. Now this Echo Kid number 7, and I picked it up because it's a newsstand, and I barely see this issue number 7, number 8, or number 9 is the last issue, so I barely see those issues. So when I saw it, I was like, oh, I gotta grab it, and it's a newsstand, and if you know, Echo Kid is definitely, they're doing something with them. It was already announced, so I'm trying to get the whole run. Then we got Fantastic Four number, what number is this? 566, and I picked this up for $1.95. This is the first appearance of the Marquise of Death, so definitely a character that they could do more of in the future. They haven't done a lot of them in the 616 universe, but he's a very powerful cosmic entity. I'll put it to you like that. So definitely, I would suggest you grab that up now while it's still cheap. Then I got this, what is it? Quantum Teens Are Go issue number 1. This one was, it was $1, but then they marked it down to 50 cents. So 50 cents, you guys, and is issue number 1. Why not? You know what I'm saying? So, and I also got this new Boba Fett shirt. You like it? I love this color. This color kind of like, it's different. You know what I'm saying? I like colorful shirts. And I definitely like this one. So I was happy to get that. All right. Then the rest of the stuff that I got from Second and Charles right here. This is the Dark Towers, issue number 1, first appearance of the Gunslinger. I always pick up this issue when I see it, especially for $1. I'm going to pick it up every time. This one was actually $1.95, but I don't mind. It's in near mint condition. Why not? I have to say, I did enjoy the movie. It just, a lot of people didn't like it, but I liked it. I just hope they do more with it. Then we got the Tenth, is that how you say it? But anyways, it's issue number 1. It was 50 cents. So, and at first it was $3.99 they had it, but then they marked it down to 50 in this issue 1. So I was like, I'm going to take that because I don't have it. Then we got the Underwriter. Underwriter issue number 1. This one also was, it was $3 at first, then they knocked it down to 2. So I picked it up. I don't have it. It's issue number 1 from Image Comics. So I was just like, $2, I'll take the gamble. Now, this is the one I was really happy was this X Factor number 31. Now, this one was actually, how much was it? It was $1.95 also. Now, the reason why I was happy to find this book, because normally this is a $10 book. This is the first appearance of Vega Superior, which is the son of Krakoa. So I think they're going to do something with him. So definitely a book that a lot of people don't even pick this book up. Nobody ever talks about this book. So definitely a book that I suggest you pick up now while it's still cheap. And this green cover, man, it's hard. I found copies before, but they always be having a lot of ticks. So definitely was happy to find one without a tick, finally. All right, and then I got Incredible Hulk. Now, this one right here, I've never seen this cover of Incredible Hulk ever. It's issue number 41 of Incredible Hulks. Incredible Hulk. Now, this one was $1.95. Yeah, I like it. It's Hulk Pops, Incredible Hulk Pops, which is, you know, Pops. And then it says Hulky. And then at the bottom it says now with, what it says, now with twice the rage. So I've never seen this ever. This is just the regular cover. This is not a variant at all. So I've never seen it before. I always pick up the one with the one that has the Wild Things is an the cover homage to the Wild Things. I always pick that one up, but this one I've never seen ever. So I was just like, let me swipe it up for that price. And then we got New Defenders number 125. This is a newsstand. I was very happy to find this in the newsstand. Now, there's two things about this book that a lot of people don't know. This is when Damon Hellstorm and Patsy Walker, the cat, they get married. Hellcat, they get married, and it's also the first appearance of Mad Dog. Now I know Mad Dog is a C-list character, but as you've seen, they've been taking a lot of C-list characters and turning them into A-list characters. So wouldn't be surprised if Mad Dog shows up and something happens. And even if they don't, why not pick up this book anyway? Look at this awesome cover. I mean, it's $1, $2, $3, whatever. It's not gonna hurt your pocket, and it's definitely a great spec book. And I love the fact that it's a newsstand. So, very happy about that, you guys. All right, and last but not least, we have. All right, so shout out to ETA Nick. Definitely want to shout you out. Saw your video earlier today, and the crazy part about it was you was talking about this book right here, this first issue special, issue number 9. You was talking about this book. I already have this book. I have like 2 copies of it in my collection, but just the fact when you was talking about it, I was like, man, you know what? I do need to pick up some more copies of that book because I know this is the first appearance of what is it? It's supposed to be the Bronze Age appearance of Dr. Fate, but it's also the first appearance of Imminent, the Egyptian god. I forgot the name, Incubus, or whatever his name is. But there's the first appearance in here. It's also the first Bronze Age appearance of Dr. Fate, and it's supposed to be an origin issue, if I remember correctly. So definitely a lot going for it. So when he brought it up and was talking about it, I was like, you know what? I have it, but I should pick up some more copies because he's definitely right. People are sleeping on this book. So I remembered that they had this at the LCS that I go to. So I went there to see if it was still there, and it was still there, and it was $5, $5.99. So I paid $6 for it. It's in awesome condition, very good condition. So I picked it up. So definitely a book that you should definitely pick up. And if you haven't seen ETA's video, ETA Nick's video of it, you should definitely go check it out. Shout out to him, definitely. And I also picked up the previews. And that was about it as far as comics. Now, I want to show y'all this awesome print that I got. All right, so look at this, you guys. Ain't this awesome? It's from this is an artist that's in the DMV area, the DC, Washington, Virginia area. He's from the DMV, and man, when I saw this and the green and her eyes are green, I'm just like, man, this print right here, I just had to have it. It was $29, but I didn't care. I was like, I'm definitely gonna put this in a frame eventually and hang it up in my wall. So I definitely am happy to get this. It's awesome. Oh man, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Now, last but not least, you guys, man, look at this. I bought some shoes. I went and bought me some Jordans, which are these right here that I have on my feet. You see them? I bought these Jordans to the other day, well, 2 days ago, and I'm a shoe head. I put it to you like that. But lately I haven't been buying shoes like crazy because I have kids, so I can't buy shoes like I want to. So I've really calmed down on shoes because I was a sneakerhead for a long time. I always had to have the newest and the best of sneakers. But like I said, I've slowed down. But when I saw this, you guys, this Puma made some Thundercats running shoes. Now, when I saw this, I just had to have it. Look, and then it has the Thundercats right there. And then it has the Warner Brother symbol right there. And so let me show you the inside. Now, the wrapping paper has, you see the Thundercats characters on there with the Puma, which I'm digging that. I was like, okay. So let me show you the shoes. Now, I'm never gonna wear these shoes. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I basically bought this as a collector's item. Like, basically, I'm never gonna wear them. I'm gonna keep them in the box. I just wanted to get them because of nostalgia, because I was watching Thundercats when it first came out. Let me show you the shoe. All right, so it says, all right, and then it says Thundercats right there, and with the Thundercats logo. And I just had to get them. I was just like, you know what? I'm going to just get them just to get them, because I've never seen them ever do a collab like this before for Thundercats. And I know Thundercats, they're going to be making a movie, so I was just like, I got to get them. Yeah, so I'm just keeping them as a collector's item because I've never seen them do something like this before. You know what I'm saying? So, especially Thundercats. I really love Thundercats. I was watching the cartoon when I was young. Loved the comic book. Wish I still had the whole run of Thundercats from Star Comics, but I don't have it anymore. I wish I still had it. They're really on fire. So issue number 1, you definitely need to be getting that. And the director of Godzilla versus Kong is doing Thundercats, and I loved Kong versus Godzilla. I'm gonna say this: I've seen it twice. The first time I saw it, I've seen them both at the movie theater. The first time I saw it was in regular. Then I went and see it in IMAX. Oh my God, you have to see it in IMAX. It was a big difference. And I'm gonna tell you this: if you watch that movie, King Kong versus Godzilla, at home on your 70, 80, 90-inch TV, whatever inch you have, with your surround sound, whatever you have, I'm going to tell you this right now. It still doesn't compare to actually seeing it on a big screen, like a movie theater screen with the sound in the movie theater. It's just not even a comparison. You know what I'm saying? It's totally different experience. I have to tell you, I enjoyed the movie so much. I know if I would have saw it on a 70, 80-inch screen at home, I would not have felt the way I felt watching it at the theater. Like, the scenes were just awesome. Like, it was just, you can't get that at home. And I don't care who disagrees with me, but I'm going to tell you right now, I don't care how big your TV is. I don't care how good your surround sound is. I don't care if you got like 1 million speakers in your house. It doesn't compare to the experience of a movie theater. I don't care. It's a huge difference. It's like comparing a Lamborghini to a Charger. You know what I'm saying? It's just totally different. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the movie theater is the Lamborghini, and at home, your TV system is the Charger. So that's the difference. You know what I'm saying? So if you didn't like the movie because you saw it at home, that's because you saw it at home. Like, obviously, you didn't get that full effect. You know what I'm saying? Now, the story, I'm going to say this. The story wasn't supposed to be important. The whole point of it all was them fighting each other. That's what everybody wanted, was them fighting each other. Now, the story is just, you know what I'm saying? It's just there to be there. You know what I'm saying? Nobody cared about the story. Everybody wanted to see them finally fight, and that's what we got. And it was awesome. I loved it. Oh my God. I'm telling you, I was in that movie theater, and the crazy thing about it, after the movie was over, everybody in there was clapping. That's how you know that theater experience, I'm telling you. And it made so much money at the movie theater. So many people went to the movies to go see it. Even a lot of people were surprised how much money it made, because a lot of people still thought that people wouldn't go to the theaters, which I kept telling people that they wrong, because I've been going to the movie theaters for the past couple of weeks, and there's crowds. People are not scared to go to the theater. Like, everybody's getting their vaccines. People are still wearing their mask in the theater. It's still still being separated. They're still only at 50% capacity, so everyone's not all scrunched up in there. So if you're scared to go to the movie theaters, you're cheating yourself. Go back to being normal, okay, you guys? This epidemic is starting to go away. Like, so don't be scared, and that's all I gotta say. So thank you, everyone. Be safe out there. I want to cut the video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. As always, please don't skip the skippable ads. It helps me out for, the revenue, whatever. Or if you want to help out, just donate to my Cash App or my PayPal, which is in the description below. Until next time, peace.